Вітаю тебе з поверненням. Що це таке? Та, це Avowed. Ми продовжуємо його проходження. Something lurks here. Ууу. Що так темно?
The pressure, heavy, dark, like the bottom of the sea.
The rats scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No, we know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again. I am Wodika, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law.
Це богиня цього інквізитора.
Too long has this land languished in chaos. Bandits, fugitives, and outcasts squabble in their crude fortresses. This land needs order, purpose. The order of the gods. The order which has governed lives for millennia. You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild, how to build empire from rubble. Adir is not the living land's enemy. It is the fraud whose madness would lay waste to paradise.
Stop it! Stop her! Silence her! She feeds you poisoned fruit!
Do you think this place was always so gray, with its barren slopes and acid sea? It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Ну, досить.
Envoy, are you all right? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Every time that happens, it feels like you might not come back. You're talking to Wodika now? When did that happen?
I take it this is news to you. Another mess to untangle, after we found the garden.
Well, did she speak of a way to stop it by any chance? That would be unusually helpful. Maybe you'll find your answers in the garden. Stranger things have happened.
Чому тут так темно? Занадто темно. Мені тут не подобається. Хтось пофіксить темряву. Це занадто.
The water looks clear now.
Чистив акведук. Навіть не усвідомлюю, яким чином я це зробив. Ледь-ледь. У мене нема кишенькового хілера з собою, до речі. Чим були надзвичайно корисні мої попередні коліжанки. Дякую, дуже дякую. Опа. Здоров, я почистив воду.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Ну і дякую, дуже дякую.
I ask only that they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Reasonable. You can't be serious.
I have spoken, and so has this strange child of the land.
Avowed, godlike, in private?
Reasonable person, друг.
That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the tusks? So that what? A few more moss patches can grow? An outpost, so we can make sure we never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing. I need you to kill the tree lady. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival. We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
Приколісти. Я не хочу її вбивати. Здорово, грибочки. Ні, я ні. Як нам вище залізти?
Water's deep enough to swim under the tower, as long as you hold your breath.
Натяк зрозумів. А знову така темрява в грі якась, занадто темна. І що?
There's roots blocking the water flow. We'll have to clear them.
Ловіть.
That water's not clear. That's fresh water right there. On its way to solace.
Ну таке. Чиста вода. З грибами, спорами і всім іншим.
Take him down. Watch the left. To your left.
Здоров.
We got them all.
Топ-10 скайдропів. Здорово. Hello again.
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed. Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
Можна телепортнутись, напевно. Телепортнувся, але куди? Що це за місце? Ага, я зрозумів, що це за місце. Питань нема. Йдемо собі далі.
Help! My gods, they're killing us.
Хто?
Outlander, my gods, help me. We're being slaughtered. The archives, please, gods. My brothers, my fellow monks,
They changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. Oh my gods, how could this be happening? Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
Дякую, ще раз дякую. Я випадково. Елдер Григор. Григір.
Zarb tracks. Lots of them. We're entering hostile territory.
Секундочку. Отак. Що так, не фігня незручна. Коротше. Потім зарядишся. А ну виходьте.
Quiet. That was fun.
Має бути десь, а ось скриня. Якась крута сокира. Мені здається, в мене стільки води, що я вже можу її торгувати. Хтось вмер.
I've seen worse. It's paint, mob. Maybe I haven't seen worse.
Хтось досліджував цих чуваків тут.
Now we know what they were doing instead of housekeeping.
That Nimdu Petru definitely got himself locked up in the Ash Forest. He'll still be there. The Tsarits didn't get to him first.
Прикро. Я дарма використав відмички, до речі. Буде нагода, треба буде придбати ще відмичку.
I almost feel bad for those Steel Garou troops and their heavy armor. Almost.
I don't want to go back. I can't.
Так, а хто це тут? З ким файтитись? О, здоров, чувачки.
Everyone okay?
Мем. Може краще обійти. Тим паче, що нас тут ще чекають пригоди. Чи дарма викликав цього ведмедика? Виходить, що так. Настільки вкачались, до речі, що вже майже не використовуємо зілля мани.
I can't. I don't want to be here.
Не проблема, не підемо.
I feel like I can't feel my fingers.
You've made it this far. I'd hate to see you turn back now.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Окей. Якщо вже ти хочеш тут свій квест, давай виконаємо його. Неочікувано натрапили на квест Маріуса.
Gods. What happened? What is that? Let me see. I remember this. I think this belonged to Mom. God. Is this her? Are these her bones? I can't. Difficult. This is blessed impossible.
Take your time. I know how long it's been.
I don't think I can handle this right now. I need to go back.
You've charted your course. All you have to do is see it through.
I know. If we too may, let's just keep looking around.
This Razvan sounds like a visionary, or a con man. Maybe both.
Razvan. Why does that name make my skin crawl? Is it someone I knew?
Капець якийсь моторошний квест.
These bowls used to contain a poison. Larbarian Ishon root, maybe.
То вони тут всі напилися отрути просто.
Put them down, please.
О,
Please. He speaks of song.
ти живий?
I hear only screams. No.
А, ні, він не дуже.
No. Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Careful. I think a part of him is already gone.
Yonku. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this...
Scourge. Like mass graves. I can't... I search for meaning, but find only words.
This is... is... Yonku. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours.
We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time. Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
Yes. Yes. Gods, am I speaking clear? At long last. I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you. Terror. It was bad. It felt like dying, but by inches. Just fear ever since.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you. At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
"30, yes. But we survived, so I couldn't he. Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget."
I don't know. Everything in me says to run. But my heart says to find Razvan and put an end to all of this. I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
I almost pity him. See you soon, Viate.
Піті хім, якщо він ще живий. Мені здається, ми прийдемо, він уже гігнув. Всі відмички йдуть. Нема його тут.
I knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
But you're still here. That proves he didn't win.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there. I don't know if He killed my entire village, Envoy. I think I know the contact Razvan used to seal the door. It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand.
Де він заничився? Ух!
Come and get me. Nice job. Behind! Hey, but Yasu! Good fight.
Та й таке.
That must be the door. Oh, gods, here we go. All right, what was it? Something else. Put it down!
Hey, but Yasu!
Пів-пів-пів. Все.
Everybody all right? Sing free, our voices lifted high, our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. Worked. Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Oh, maybe it's not him. Right. With my luck, it's definitely him.
Маніфесто.
Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
В чому сенс? Не знаю. Угу. Не вистачає однієї відмички, прикинь.
Caution, envoy. I see something moving in there.
We see you! Invaders in power!
Another glorious battle.
Труїв мене паскудник такий.
Please just let me work. Let me
Здоров,
work.
скотиняка.
Does he even know we're here? We could just leave.
Здоров.
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie. I told them the truth. I raised their voices to the sky, and when their bodies fell, their voices changed. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings, beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
He thinks he's a watcher. Pathetic.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, to raise them, to become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction. Too aware, yes. The voices won't let me forget. If I scream, I can quiet them for a time. But they're never gone. My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
If I heard voices and no one ever told me why, I don't envy him.
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life, and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt. Dream thralls? No. They are more connected to the land than any of us. The island holds and caresses them as it will us all. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one. I will lead you to sing for the gods themselves.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you come back to me. My lost lamb. My tiny little bell.
You murdered a village to satisfy your sick vision of ascension. But really, you're just a lost soul down here grasping for meaning. I don't remember my parents. They obviously trusted you. But they didn't know you, did they? Not really.
They were shining souls. Their voices passionate. Their words sharp like the crack of a whip.
I see no reason to give this man a quick death. Let him rot down here, for all I care.
A prison of silence. A fate worse than death.
Цитати Рейдена
I
пішли.
am never alone. The voices caress me, fuel me, punish me. No matter what I do, I am never alone. No matter what I do, I am never alone.
Він не захотів його
I can't figure
вбивати.
out how I feel now. I do think leaving him here to rot was the right decision. Right. What if most things we're afraid of are never as bad as we think? I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Yonku, see how he's feeling.
І чому ж ми його не вбили, хто мені скаже? Бо я послухав Маріуса, Маріус не хоче його вбивати. Це тупо. А мені просто цікаво. Ми ж прийшли його вбити. Просто скільки він ще лиха може наробити, якщо його залишити в живих.
I hear them, but new. I the I to my pins,
If I don't.
but the river, you're
Все. О, тепер справедливо.
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow, but I can't explain how. I don't take pride in that man's death, but at least he can't hurt anyone ever again.
О, оце воно.
I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Yonku, see how he's feeling.
Який сенс відкривати ці грати, хто мені скаже. Сенс, напевно, був, але відмички я всі всрав. Треба піти закупитись відмичками. Ми прийдемо і виявиться, що він теж помер. Ого. Прикол не прикольний, мені тут не подобається. Ох, я не помер. Ого. І то на волосинці витягнув. Ні, живий.
We spoke before, yes? Marius? We spoke before. I trust you ended him? One way or another?
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that. I will likely find it first. Marius has never sought peace.
Quiet, you Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now, full of peace.
Will you be alright, Viate? What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I feel so light. The circle is broken.
На мою думку, так було б правильніше, але не впевнений. Треба повернутись. Сюди. Спродатись. Хай буде, ми ж його юзаємо.
Suppose that's edible. Well,
Be nice if we could get the real food for once. Okay.
Добренько, будемо на цьому завершувати. Подякував, що дивились. Цьомки-бомки, бувайте.